Get ready. It's time for a well-deserved break, Pittsburgh, with Heather Abraham and David Highfield from the KDKA TV studios. It's Pittsburgh Today Live.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Oh my gosh. I don't think we're in an argument. Are we in an argument? No, we're not. Hi.
Since high school, I have not been in any kind of production other than this. This is a production, of course.
Well, this is a production every day.
I was very graciously asked to be in Off the Record.
Right, which explain what Off the Record is.
It's satire about the year's events in the city of Pittsburgh, and it's a lot of fun. It's put on by SAG-AFTRA, of which I am the local president.
Yeah, the union.
And the newspaper guild. And so they put on this wonderful production. Chris Ladia, who we've had here on.
She's great.
She's so,
yeah.
Watching her in action.
She's done the TV show theme song thing that we've had on the show before, where I'm like ready to sing everything. So you're in the show this year.
Yes, and I sent an email to everybody, and I said, please, like, come see this. It benefits the food bank.
Right.
It benefits the food bank, David. And you know what? He has not bought his ticket yet.
Well, no, but it's not until the 20th, right? So I got the flyer in the mail, and I was like, okay, I'm going to buy the ticket. But I didn't realize that there was like, that we need to buy the tickets now. Like, I thought, oh, I have plenty of time. Of course I'm going to be there. It's marked on my calendar, Heather. And Gary's coming too. And he's a professional. So if he sees talent in you, he may scoop you up and take you to Broadway.
There's like a lot of this.
I know.
I'm learning about...
well, she was practicing
what is it called?
before we went on.
She was saying something about...
ShamWow.
No, there's like a word that Chris has used that's like, it's like over-the-top comedy for the sake of it. Like, you need to be
spoof?
big. No, it's like schmomedy, schmack, schmock, schma.
Oh,
I don't
boy.
know. We'll ask Sean Collier. He might know.
All right, we'll ask him later on.
Anyways, buy your tickets because there's only like a dozen left. This guy is not going to get
you know,
one.
now I'm going to have to, you just told everybody else to buy. I have to log on now, I think, and buy my tickets.
That was the goal.
All right, let's talk about yesterday, because if you were watching, we had so much fun yesterday. What a great way to kick off the KDKA TV Turkey Fund. And so we've been talking about this for weeks. Finally happened, and it was like the most perfect day weather-wise. We had this drone fly in, and I could never see where the drone was. You kept pointing it out to me. Like, I could hear the drone. Like, the drone sounds like, when we were there on the boat, the drone sounds like a big bee is coming at you.
Almost like it's going to crash into the back of your head.
Right, but like you were like pointing at things in the sky, and I was like, that's a trail from like the white from a jet, so I could never. The drone was too fast for me. I couldn't see it.
Is it a bird, a plane? No, it's our drone.
But it was there. Look at the wonderful shots it got.
It was really. I mean, and then there was this like last-minute attempt to get all of us together. Right as we were passing the bridges, like going under them, our photographer Jeff Roop was like, "Oh, we gotta get everybody together."
Everybody, come on!
So it was this mad dash to get everybody together, but
this is at the very end, yeah. But I mean, we love this. So after, we did the show on the Gateway Clipper Empress, and then afterwards, everybody who bought tickets came on board, and we took a cruise on the rivers. We met so many wonderful people, and truly just had a blast. I don't even know how long the cruise was.
Oh, look, there's Linda. It was her birthday yesterday. Do you remember when I almost picked her up? I was like, let me pick you up.
Oh, I know. She was like, she was concerned, I think, because you said, let's pick her up. And then Linda gets this look on her face like, oh my gosh, Heather Abraham is a little like ShamWow.
Go ahead.
Oh my gosh.
It was fun though, and it was all for such a good cause. Even before we got on that boat, we knew that we were doing good because we had raised money for the Turkey Fund.
Yeah, which was fantastic. And our partners, that Bartram House Bakery, of course, they were there making the turkey cookies.
So good.
PNC Bank was with us. Of course, the Pittsburgh Community Food Bank as well was there. And I'm being told in my ear by Krista that we should mention Hermie Granati, because he provided some of the musical interludes there on the boat, because you're cruising for 2 hours.
Right. We did not get to enjoy that until much later. almost when we were getting off the boat,
Right.
because we were up. Somehow things happened so quickly. We had wrapped up the show. We were just catching our breath, like, wow, what a great hour of TV. And then all of a sudden there were people on the top deck, and we did not get downstairs to where this little wonderful display was until much later.
Right.
And that's when we heard Hermie playing.
Well, I didn't realize they were letting people onto the boat quite yet. Like
It all
somehow,
happened so
and then the
fast.
next thing I know, like everybody's there, and it's like a party going on.
It was so
And then
fun.
you couldn't even get away to the other floors of the boat. So it really was a great time. And once again, the weather came through for us too. And Mikey dressed up as corn.
Because it's corn, a big lump of nuts. It has the juice. It has the juice.
Which we've shown that. Yeah, we've shown that on the show.
We've talked about, yes, the young man who
the TikTok that
was
has gone
interviewed.
viral.
Well, and it started with an interview. They just interviewed this little boy at a corn festival about his love of corn, and they turned that interview into this amazing generated audio that has now been used for everything.
Well, his reaction to corn, his true feelings about corn really captivated people. And I want to show you something else that someone, a very dear lady that I met yesterday, got me. She pays close attention to the show. And because I was turning 50, or have turned 50, she got me a gift because she knows that, first off, if you're a regular viewer, you know my eyesight is not what it was, and neither is my hearing. So she got me.
Fridge? What?
Look at the Never Fail Hearing Enhancer, the super duper acoustic booster. And let me tell you, it works.
It does not.
No,
we tried
it does.
this yesterday.
No, it totally works. No, like, say my name.
David.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, no, say it like that now.
David.
Yeah, no, see, that's way different. Like, it totally amplifies it.
How about if we do it like this?
Like,
David,
Oh.
go to the doctor. Get your ears checked.
all right, it works that way too. See, it's multi-purpose, so thank you very much. I thought you were supposed to do it this way, though.
I think either way it works.
It works. Oh, you're
Oh my
a
gosh,
gem.
we had so much fun though, and we truly thank you. We're going to get into more of the details a little bit later on in the hour, but first we have to get to something, and we have to tell you, we get messages and emails all the time from people asking us if we could wish them a happy birthday or a happy anniversary, and we truly, if we did it every day, we would take up a whole hour.
We would take up a whole hour. But
Yeah.
we are going to make an exception. We are going to wish a very happy birthday to a loyal viewer. So Jim Joyce wrote to us about his mom, Irene Joyce. She watches every day, and then he calls that night, and she gives him like a play-by-play recap of the show every night. So whether Jim wants to hear it or not, he gets to know all the shenanigans that we do. So Irene is turning 85 today, and we just want to say happy birthday, Irene. I hope
Happy
you have the
birthday.
most wonderful day.
I wonder what she's going to tell Jim about this.
Right.
Well, Heather then yelled at David. It was very rude. It was very rude.
No, people find you endearing.
All right, let's get to our adorable animal moment of the day. I'm not sure that's the right word, but let's get to it. This comes to us from the zoo in Washington State, and of course, we always love these videos. So let's show you what's going on there.
It's just so cute. So this is very fall. You know, some people do apple bobbing. Well, the beavers at this zoo, they do pumpkin bobbing, and so they one by one they let the beavers into the pool, and then they eat the little mini pumpkins.
I think this is adorable.
It is adorable. Look at it.
Yeah.
Doesn't it lower your blood pressure?
Can I tell you that I really enjoy following all of the zoos on social media.
Right. Well,
They're
and
so much
this
fun.
is something that zoos couldn't do before because they didn't have access to like put out all these kind of videos.
Yeah.
But they see cute and lovable things every day.
Every day.
And now they can share them. So you should be following some of these zoos.
You know, someone there at this zoo in Washington State went above and beyond that day for their job. So we applaud you.
Yes.
No one asked you to get
made us
pumpkins
happy. And
for
look at
your little
this.
beaver there.
Yeah.
But you
Look,
did.
And the beavers win, we win, everything's good.
So there you go.
All right, we have one more adorable animal moment to show you. Actually, this is an interesting. It's kind of scientific. So this cat that you're looking at here lives outside Detroit, and it is a record holder. It's now in the Guinness Book of World Records. The cat's name is Fenrir. Fenrir.
Is it?
I don't know how to say it.
It's in Michigan. Could
Yeah,
it be a
it's
little
in
French?
Michigan. It could be French. Oh my gosh, look at this. So it's this
Does
guy
it like-
owns it. This is the doctor that owns it.
But this is a really interesting type of cat.
It's the world's tallest cat in the world. Or the world's tallest cat in the world. That was a little redundant, but yeah. 18.8 inches tall, and it's in the Guinness Book of World Records right now. Tallest living domestic cat in the world.
His human, as you write, is a doctor, as you can see there.
And he says he likes to be held like a little baby.
As we saw.
Yeah.
I wonder if you tried that on the wrong cat. Like, that probably wouldn't go very well.
Oh, no, I don't think some cats would like that at all. No. Marvin likes that.
Does he?
And well, I was going to say you made fun of me, but we've had cats on before, like possible adoption cats, and I always cradle a cat.
You always cradle the cat.
Like, it's just my instinct. I don't know. Is that
a song?
Cat
in the cradle in the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon. Something like that. Yeah, I knew it. It popped into my head. It popped into my head.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Quit singing. Quit singing now.
Okay.
All right.
Let's talk about the 4-day work week. Not everybody has had the chance to do it, but some people have, and I think there is a bigger shift. Some people are just finding employers, perhaps, that their employees prefer this and that they can actually get the right amount of work done in that day during a 4-day work week.
If you're actually more productive because you're working 4 days a week. So the New York Times just came out with this article, and they're chronicling this experiment in Britain where 70 companies are doing this. They're giving people 3-day weekends, and so far the companies are saying it's going really well. They're not seeing a loss in productivity, and some of them say we are going to continue this program because our employees are happier with us.
Well, here's the thing. The weekend is just made up.
Wait a minute. Let me soak this in. This is earth-shattering news, Heather Abraham.
Someone somewhere decided that Monday through Friday was going to be our work week, and that Monday through Friday was going to be the school week, and that's when we were. But that's just made up. Somebody just made that up. So we can reimagine it. I mean, just because everybody started following it, so what? Yeah, Sunday used to be just our rest day. So really, it was just a 1-day weekend, right? So now we have 2, and why can't we have 1 more? Well, and I also— Who makes those rules? And I feel like, and I'm not sure in these studies whether someone in 4 days puts in 40 hours, but I know lots of people who put in 40 hours in 4 days. Oh, yeah. And so, and people are working from home all the time now. I mean, they're almost required to be connected to this. Oh, you didn't see that email? Well, no, you sent it at 8 o'clock at night. I didn't see it. So I think that the people who are putting in long hours like that, they should have 4 days for sure. Why not? Hey, tomorrow's our Friday free-for-all. Maybe you want to ask us if we would like a 4-day work week. We're open to any questions you might have. Go to our Pittsburgh Today Live Facebook page, put your questions in there, and we will get to as many of them as possible.